Alright guys, I'm back with the vintage portion, if you will, of my pickups. Some Sega Genesis, NES, and Super NES. This was picked up for $13. Super R-Type, complete in the box. I've said before, I am not good at shooters, but I absolutely love them. This, Street Fighter 2, and Mortal Kombat pretty much owned my summer when I was 13, 14 years old. Glad to have it, like I said, complete in the box. Got the sticker on it. I'm going to try to get that off without damaging the box too much. I'm really glad to have it. Alright, in town on a Craigslist find, I got this lot of games. Wizards and Warriors 1, they're complete even with the styrofoams in there. Wizards and Warriors 2, Wizards and Warriors 3. Baseball, Clash at Demon Head, and this is the big one, and a case from retroprotection.com. Those guys do an awesome job, so if you want to get your games protected and saved as much as possible, go to those guys. They do a fantastic job. retroprotection.com. This one, and it's not in a case that fits it. I had an extra case for an Intellivision game, but it's staying in here for now. Legend of Zelda. Can't really say more other than my favorite game of all time. Played the hell out of it as a kid. I was the first one of my group of friends to beat it on the what would be called the New Game Plus version now. And I didn't cheat. I didn't punch in the Zelda as my name to get that version. I played through all the way. To this day, I will still pop this game in. I have the version for the NES Classic Series for the Game Boy Advance, and I have the Zelda promotional disc for my GameCube, and I will pop that game in, and 4 o'clock will turn into 9:30, and 9:30 will turn into 4 a.m. So, yeah, I can tell you that I absolutely love Zelda to this day. One of my favorite games. I shouldn't say one of my favorite games. It is my favorite game ever. Yeah, it's not much more can be said. It's the original Legend of Zelda. All right. This was a Craigslist find. Picked up a Genesis 3 with Spider-Man and X-Men. No manual, but the case is there. Road Rash 2. No manual, no case, but it's Road Rash 2, so... And then Bubsy. Who cares, right? But all that, 25 bucks. Then I decided, was at Rock 30. Earth Defense, another top-down shooter. I'll play the hell out of it. I literally knew nothing about it. I just saw it on the shelf and saw that it was a top-down shooter. It's apparently tougher to find. Not tough to find in the sense that it's hundreds of dollars, but it's a sealed copy, still brand new. So for $20, I thought I would give it a whirl. So Genesis 3, controllers, cables, all that stuff for 25 bucks. Very happy to have one again. Recently sold off my entire Genesis collection because I got a really good offer on it. There was a bunch of stuff in there. I had Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Hyperstone Heist. I'm really not going to get back into collecting for the Genesis. I do have a Genesis 1 around here somewhere that I've got stored. But this Genesis 3 I'm going to hook up and play around with. Like I said, for 25 bucks with those games. I'll have a good time with it. The Genesis was my console of choice when I was a kid, so much so, so much so that when the PlayStation came out, I said, no way, cartridge is the way to go, cartridge is the way to go. Then I played FIFA, one of the FIFAs, 97 or 98 at my buddy's house on the PS1, and it was like, that's it, I'm back in, let's get a PlayStation 1, So yeah, I have lots of great memories with the Genesis in particular. My sister and I each had our own when we were kids, and we played the hell out of them. So yeah, that's it for the retro portion. I'm going to do a miscellaneous pickup video, and that's pretty much it for my first batch of pickup videos. Thanks, guys.